Hello and welcome back to For Barking Out Loud, here at Goomeri show with Tricia and her beautiful British Bulldog. Finally have made it around to doing a breed video, so welcome aboard, Tricia. So just a few questions on how long have you been in the British Bulldog breed?
I've had them for 4 years. It took me about 15 years to actually be able to purchase one.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I have ended up importing them to be able to get what I was looking for.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. And was that quite a heavy process on importing?
Located a breeder who was in New Zealand who has imported their dogs from South Africa and the UK, and so it made it easier coming through New Zealand without the quarantine.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of an ordeal. Like this fella's actually a UK dog.
Oh wow, okay.
Even though his parents are both in New Zealand,
Yeah.
they were imported into New Zealand from the UK.
Okay. And how old is he now?
He's 10 months.
And what has he achieved in the show?
He's already titled. He titled in less than a month, so he's an Australian champion. He's had about 15 in class in group wins. He was British Bulldog Rising Star of the Year for Queensland last year.
Oh, well done, big boy. And how long have you yourself been showing?
I came back with the Bulldog after a 20-year break from having bull mastiffs.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a long break.
It was.
What do you like showing the most?
I like the social aspect.
Yeah.
Even though people say it's nasty, it's not. There's lots of lovely people. It helps you with your breed, understand your breed.
Yeah.
It probably prevents a bit of kennel blindness as well, to be able to see what you're looking at.
That's right.
I think you get a better idea of your actual breed than just buying it from a breeder who doesn't actually show.
Yeah, exactly right. So give me a bit of breed info on British Bulldogs, like where did they originate from?
Well, as the name says, Britain.
Yeah.
They were originally bred as a bull for the sport of bull baiting, which was they would actually go in, grab the bull, rip it to the ground.
Yeah.
That's what all the design is. The front end, this wide front end, is for the strength for when they come in.
Yeah.
The rolls, they're actually not meant to be rolls, they're not meant to be any deeper than what he's actually got, so they're just wrinkles. They're actually there to design to drain the blood away from their nose and mouth. That's why it's all to hang. The teeth aren't actually meant to stick out.
Yeah.
This is meant to come down here so the blood drains away.
Yeah.
And that's also, the bite is to be undershot but not majorly undershot. Nothing more than that there.
Yeah.
And you can see that there he's also got the nice straight teeth, and that's so that they can actually grab and pull down. The back end is actually designed to dislocate. It is to be narrower than the front, because when they were bull baiting, they'd be able to roll this up, tuck their feet in under here and dislocate them. And then when they needed to get them off, they would actually just grab them by the legs, pull their hip back out. So they're actually not meant to have a hip socket. So it's actually meant to float, but at the same time, pure strength and ligaments and muscle is actually what holds these dogs together.
Yeah. Wow.
And their eyes are to be nice and round.
Yeah.
Ears are to be this shape as well, again to stop blood from going into them.
Yeah.
They're not, since they've been bred down when the sport was banned, they've had to change them, so that was a few things. They've come down a bit in height.
Yeah.
They've taken the nastiness out of them. They're the most docile.
I was just about to say,
breed.
what's the temperament like? Yeah.
Absolutely sensational. Clowns.
Like a big softie.
They're absolute clowns. They will do things like, oh, let's just roll over and play for a while.
Yeah.
Nothing more embarrassing than standing in the ring when one of them decides they're going to roll around. They do require a bit of training, a little bit of exercise, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Some of them still can do what they were bred for.
Yeah.
So they do require that. They're a very strong, powerful dog and strong-willed, but absolutely gentle. It's fantastic with kids.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Just basically, they're a really good dog for people who are living in like smaller areas, who can't don't have the space to run a dog. They don't really need that space.
Yeah. So exercise-wise, you go a bit gentle?
Yeah, they're light. Like, mine will walk up to 5 kilometres a day.
Yeah.
That's no issues with them on a lead. In this heat,
Yeah. Probably not best.
Most of them couldn't handle the heat. But if they're well bred, they don't actually have like roll issues with dermatitis or tail issues or respiratory issues.
Yeah.
Most of them are actually pretty good. It's only when they're not all that well bred that they do present with those issues. It's like any breed. If they're not well bred, present with issues.
Exactly. And what are you guys? What food are they on?
We feed them meals for mutts. Most
Great
of the
brand,
time,
eh?
we go the grain-free.
Yeah.
Because we find there's no staining on them, especially showing white bulldogs. Just find it's really
coat
good
shine.
on the coats.
Yeah.
Coats shine. No problems. Don't have to worry about hot spots or anything like that.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, thank you, Tricia, on the lovely update on a British Bulldog. I've certainly, I've always wanted one because they're always on my list of, wish list. Yeah, they're a fantastic looking dog. And thank you again for the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.